Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Prison Architect, where in the previous episode we had a bit of a problem with snitches, mainly caused by myself, so we'll gloss over that one, but we did manage to build the protective custody area. Yeah, we did get a lot of information on our prisoners, but we did so by activating all of our confidential informants, which then they got found out. So luckily I did manage to catch it in time and bring them into here, which is our nice protective custody area, so not too bad at all. Overall, pretty happy with our progress. We have a lot of people working in the bakery and in the restaurant as well. Lots of people going through parole, many of them in fact, and overall our rating is not too bad. Reoffending rate is 8%. Remember, one of the grants I think just said 30% or under, might have even been 15%. Either way, we smashed that. It was down to 7% at one point. Punishment at 7, reform at 7, security 2, health at -1. I'm hoping that with the introduction of the gym and adding in a greater variety of meals, hopefully it'll be a bit better, although you can see just how filthy this place is. I'm going to get some more staff, specifically 2 janitors and a gardener, just to take care of business. There we go, that should hopefully sort that out. Money is really good, mainly because of civilian commerce and the early release. We want to get a workshop built, but only once I've done this perimeter wall. So perimeter wall is from this outside area here. I don't know whether I can put a perimeter wall there because that's got our door servo. It might rip the door servo off its hinges, but we shall see. That's about 100 grand spent on door servos. In terms of our programs, we're running, well, a lot. We're running a lot. So kitchen safety and hygiene we are running, and let's put it down normal speed here. We have 3 programs of that running, 33 interested, 100 finished, 50 passed. That's a 50% pass rate. That's pretty good. Foundation education program, we've got 2 of those going. General education program, got 1 of those. The pharmacological treatment to drug addiction, 1 of those. Alcoholics group, 1 of those. Guard taser, we'll stop that. Parole hearing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those on the go. Spiritual guidance, we are just running the 1, which is fine, with 125 passed and a 76% pass rate. Animal therapy, we've got 2 going, but we could probably reduce it to 1. But quite frankly, our daily cash flow is so high that I don't really need to. Conflict resolution, similar thing. 3 strikes training, we can't really do that. And reform prisoner consultation. We're starting to run out of room, basically. Behavioural therapy, we haven't got either. 7 in the queue for guard taser. Curious. Also, we haven't got flower therapy as well, led by a gardener in a flower garden. That's something we could probably do, actually, so we may, when we expand, do something like that. Okay, what I'm hearing is I need to build the room in here, so this is going to be rooms, office, and that's going to be, well, a standard office, and we need to place all of the things in here. So it is a chair. Chair can go at the back, followed by a filing cabinet, office desk. Actually, I like the idea of having a chair there, and then a couple of chairs there. And this is going to be our, if I prioritize that with a shift, that's going to be our psychologist. Can I think I can just select the psychologist these days and right click, and then it gets changed. Let's see if any of that is actually true. Office desk is required. Prioritized it. Oh, here it comes. And we found a pair of scissors there, I think. Oh, now they're going to take it back to storage. Thank you very much. We are on Reform Prisoner Initiative on 42%. Not too bad. Let's say there. Nope, that office is not working that way. So I'm going to go to rooms, and no matter what I do, psychologist office, remove that. This office, remove that. And the only place they can go is there, which, yeah, it does say psychologist office. It's quite hard to see, but it is there. And we're going to redesignate these offices like so. And we will start to run some behavioural therapy. Behavioural therapy. No equipment. Requires a wide sofa. Ah, okay. See, I thought you needed a wide sofa originally, and then it was changed to just a chair. But looks like you do need it now. Either way, no problem at all. No dramas. We can do this. So, sofa wide. One there, maybe? Yeah. And then I know you can place other things in here. Like, for example, objects. It's like the different charts you can place. And like paintings, no. Something you can place in there. Oh, you might have to run successful. Oh, you might have to run certain things. There you go, yeah. You need to run psychiatric sessions. Well, we're not doing that. We're doing the psychologist stuff, so we're never going to do that. Okay, fair enough. At least we know now. So it says no equipment. We'll prioritise the building of that. The wall itself is getting there. And that's the best I can say about that. Reschedule all, and then we're just going to run the therapy. You can see it does take quite a while. 1 place, 5 sessions, 200 a session. Fair enough, fair enough. We have some traits that are unknown, but I can't, as just a quick run around, see any traits that are going to be a great issue. Again, some other ones over there as well. At least the protective custody is there. Alright. Well, the wall is definitely getting built, just taking a little bit of time. We have 1 prisoner due for release soon, 5 prisoners up for parole, and apparently lots of spare room to take in prisoners. No, that's because of this, so it's just giving us that little pop-up there. We're still on filter capacity, and there's a ding-a-ling noise. Prison manufacturing facility. What are we going to do about the prison manufacturing facility? What sort of walls do we want? I don't like the rusty or the art deco. The wall Yutani might be quite good for a manufacturing place. Said I wasn't going to use it, but for the manufacturing it might be worth it. Yeah, why not? So it requires an entrance. I don't know why I've got the entrance like that with a double entrance. That's not going to happen. We're going to have a single entrance. And we'll do... I mean, those are just standard jail doors. I think we'll just go for a standard jail door. There. So we've got the grey ones on here. Oh, that's a solitary door, and that's a solid... Oh, that's the solitary door. Right, I'll cancel... I'll remove that once it's in and put the other doors in that we've been using. Why is that guy there? Got cuffs on. Solitary, but he's still working in the gymnasium. Now he's in here. Curious. Let's see what we're like in working. Lots working there. And the bakery as well. I'm not a big fan of the bakery in terms of its looks and how it functions. They just come straight in and stand right at the front. They don't form a queue, and they don't like wander around. You'd think they'd go up to the display counter, or one of these display counters or cake stands, and then go to this. But no, sadly that doesn't do that. And also you're not seeing any cakes on here. That's disappointing. But we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 customers in there, which is good. That's what we like to see. Looks like the perimeter wall is... Oh, it is finished. It's just the shadowing is a bit glitchy. Oh no, it's almost finished. Close enough. Close enough. Keep an eye on grading. Security's gone up to 3 out of 5. I know a couple of people have asked about armed guards, and I haven't got any. Simply because that gives suppression, and suppressed prisoners are less likely to learn and reform. So I don't really want to do that. It's been a while since we went down to check like through these prisoners and see about the work and training. You can see they've got Andrew Gall here. This is a random person I selected. Cooking experience 100%, cleaning experience 100%, and customer service 100%. They've completed the kitchen safety and hygiene, but failed, sadly, the 3 strikes program. And also workshop safety. Oh, it says incomplete, it doesn't say failed. There's Andrew Wyatt's working on cleaning. Patrick Micronaut Shanahan. craftsmanship experience 50%. Alright, cool. Cool. Well, with 56 grand, more than enough to build what we need to build, but I don't know whether we have the power to power everything. It's going to be close. Definitely going to be close. Just waiting for foundations in progress. Yeah, a couple more foundations and then that'll be built. Going to do a full shakedown here. That is 604 spaces. Okay. We haven't even got that many extra guards. I've got up to 38 guards in total. 26 guards. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's sufficient, I think, for our needs. Jail door. I'll dismantle that. And put in the air quotes proper jail door. Jail door grey, which will go there. That light will be dismantled because walls and doors, wall Utani. I'll put that in there. Like that. And then we'll have a metal detector in as well. But we need to build all the stuff in here first. Tunnel found. Got to remove. Also, there's some tasering going on as well. Going to check our informants here. See, no one there. No one wants to be a confidential informant. I don't know what time. Oh, they're working. Oh, is it here? Yeah, Rogers kicking off, I think. Yeah, that taser definitely flashing. Yeah, recent misconduct. It's there, and they are extremely volatile, to be fair. Yeah, I have no idea what time people work in here, but I can't imagine it being ideal for the prisoners. If these start working very early morning, and literally you've got a little flimsy wall, and then, well, I hope it's not flimsy. It's a prison, and then you've got them right next door. That would be far from ideal. Let's just run some power. And rooms, workshop. Not a big fan that that wall there is yellow, but there's nothing much I can do about it. Put a metal detector in there. And obviously we'll need to connect that up as well. Just do it like that. Goes around the houses a bit. Should have went across and up. But it is what it is. Not going to put anything else in because there's no reason to do that. Because if we go to here, we can have saws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is going to blow the grid up personally, but we'll see. And carpenter tables. And that all comes with the stuff underneath anywhere. And there we go. Let's see how we get on with that. Tunnels removed. Yeah. Say tunnel removed. It's literally a little hole at the moment rather than a tunnel. Just make sure we cover that back over. There we go. So there's the workshop. We haven't got an automatic door opener there. I think the place would benefit from one. Keeping an eye on power. Every time we add one of those in, this is slowly going to move up. Yep. Current power output, 728. Maximum power, 850. We're in that danger level of the 80%. If you're over 80%, then you start getting some problems potentially. Alright, that's built. Let's put some flooring in. So, flooring and cargo floor. I could go the slacker, but we're going to go with the cargo floor. I think that'll look quite reasonable. And a concrete tile there. And we can now do workshop safety induction. Start that up. 46 interested, but not a lot working because they're probably going to do other programs. There's nothing customer facing that requires this workshop stuff. It's not surrounded by... It says close around by walls and doors. Oh, it's because I've done that. Okay. Workshop. Now it's behind walls and doors. And where's all this fighting? Samat Vada kicking off by the look of it. Extremely volatile. To be expected with the type of prisoner and the traits that they have. Grading. Reoffending rate's gone up. And the mayor's calling. Made you move on to something else in the bill banning weights benches from yards have been repealed. Okay. I didn't know it was a bill. I thought it was just a recommendation. I thought we could ignore it. But maybe not. Well, this is now in the workshop. That's okay. I'm tempted to activate another person. Oh, just noticed that we've only got 2 protective custody prisoners. Okay, Sean Shipley will activate those. They're currently en route. That'll give us basic coverage. We're actually being escorted over here. That'll give us a 46% coverage. So we know that some things are in here. This guy's got a rolling pin and also a rope stashed. These guys are targeted. We haven't got full vision though. I'll have to deactivate them. I'll activate Tim this time. Tim Damond. See what we can find. We'll do a shakedown again. We'll see if we get any more. No. Need to try and increase that coverage. I'll activate Jacob. See if we get a bit more coverage. We're currently on 46%. In previous series, we've had prisoners that are really good. Like they've got, you know, full coverage. No, it's not right. Deactivate them. No, it's not working. There's the shakedown and finding clubs, rolling pin, couple of ropes. Nothing to really panic over. Okay. Quick build clone and oh. What's going on here? They're all kicking off. Ashby's just kicking off for some reason. Let's have a look at that. No traits around here that would cause them to do that. Apart from that volatile one. But then they've had no recent misconduct, so I don't know. How strange. Anyway. Walls and doors, flooring should I say. Concrete tiles, put some concrete tiles across there. Quick build clone. Get that cloned. Quick build. Flip it, rotate, rotate. Place. That's really powerful. That's really powerful. So they're doing that. Guess then. I mean, is that pretty much it? It's getting there. Let's have some concrete tiles. Just in here. And this one in here, we can have a nice blue carpet. And I think, apart from the odd bit of flooring, that's pretty much it. I wouldn't have expected it to be built that quick. But it seems to be. I have to assign people here as well. Logistics, prison labour. Max 15 and qualified prisoners 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So even though we've not trained them, because they have experience when they've come in, they are able to then work here. Right. So there you go. They're working. They are manufacturing. Oh, good. So, Reform Through Education Initiative, 10 prisoners pass the foundation education course. We have done. That's great. That's exactly what we want. So we just need 1 prisoner pass the general education course. And we're all good. There's Vada again. Extremely volatile. Guessing. Yeah. Most of the condition has been suppressed, normally because they're in the solitary, I'm guessing. There's an OD, but they picked that up. Yeah, I don't think we're going to put them walls on the back. I think it's fairly self-evident that... sorry, those doors on the back. I don't know what to do with that space, though. I could always close it off and have a small cleaning cupboard, but I don't think it's really necessary, quite honestly. So, I mean, apart from the bit of time it's going to take for them to put the flooring in, that's pretty much it. We're pretty much there. Right. Well, that's good. We've managed to get pretty much the original design built, with a couple of things missing here and there, and a couple of changes. What don't we have? Well, we don't have a library, and we don't have a mailroom. Don't have a forestry, and we don't have any going green things, so any of the solar panels or anything like that, which we didn't plan on having anywhere in this series, but we don't have like flower therapy, which would be nice to have. Okay. Well, overall, I'm pretty happy with what we've accomplished here. Next episode, we will... It's not set in stone, but I think we'll discuss what we've achieved, go through in more detail a lot of the like gradings and the numbers and the reform and such. Check out like all this in detail. And probably buy land and plan off on an expansion. What sort of things are we going to have in that expansion? Well, probably mailroom, probably a library. Probably more prisoners. Of what type, I don't know. I'd like to know your thoughts on that one. Maybe forestry. Almost certainly we'll have somewhere to do flower therapy. Either way, pretty happy with what we've accomplished here. It's certainly the prison with the most reform, and that makes perfect sense, because that's pretty much what Second Chances is all about. Either way, we will leave it there for now. That's been a bit of Prison Architect. Hope you have enjoyed the episode and the series thus far. We've got a lot of money coming in, so hopefully we can spend that on that expansion. And yeah, we'll see how we get on. Either way, hope you have enjoyed it and the series thus far. Comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.